Hello, how is everyone doing? Belle, congrats on first, and thank you for the check-in. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Hope you feel better soon. Hope you get a lot of good rest. Uh, drink water if you need. Make sure you're eating plenty. Uh, Lulu, thank you, welcome in. Tony, welcome in. Let me give Lulu a shout out. Lulu is streaming right now, so she's pulling double duty. So thank you. Where is my... Oh, there we go. Oh yes, the headbang song. Yes. Alrighty. Yo, Coffee, welcome in. How was the rest of your stream? Long nap you took made it nice. Yeah, I took a nap. It wasn't as long as I'd hoped because I just couldn't sleep, or I couldn't like fall asleep. I guess whatever. For a while, but I did take a nap. Um, let's see. We can get rid of this and this. Trying to see if any mods are able to make it as well. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Coffee, how was the rest of your stream? Coffee was streaming a Spider-Man, I forget which Spider-Man game. Um but it was like one where it like takes place 8 years later. It looks really fun. Um it's actually something that looks like something that I would play. Like not on stream or anything, but just something that looks like it would keep me entertained and that I actually wouldn't be super frustrated with. Um Marvel Spider-Man, that one. Oh, it's on sale right now. Let me just take a peek real quick in Steam. Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. $36. It's on sale for $36. Oh my goodness. That might be a bit much for me at the moment. Like, I thought 36 was gonna be its regular price. I might. I'm gonna add it to my wish list for now. We'll take a look at that later on. All right, let me see if I can do Tony's shout out now. Uh, timer. Okay, cool. And then Coffee, I'm giving you your shout out next. Let's see. Why is this not? Oh, I can close this out now too. Ba 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 ba. Waiting for Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2 to go on sale. Yeah, I saw the Miles Morales one as well. I forgot that he had his own game. But yeah, how are y'all doing? Lulu's probably dipped back into her own stream, which is fair. So Lulu, I hope you have a good rest of your stream. Um, hope you get some dubs in your Overwatch matches. Um, and Tony was last streaming Genshin Impact. I was there for that one too. I think that was your birthday stream, right? Everyone give a belated happy birthday to Tony as well. I'm just going to belated birthday, Tony. There we go. Happy belated birthday. I haven't seen it as an acronym, but I guess that works. I can use that now. HBBD. Okay, have a good stream. Thank you, Miko. You have a good stream as well. You're streaming right now too, I think. I'll give you a shout out after coffees. Um, today's probably not going to be super crazy because there's nothing out right now. Um, there is no. Also, it's like baby daddy. Oh my gosh. Um, but yeah, today's probably not going to be super crazy. There's nothing going on in Genshin at the moment except for um the polls for Sigewinne that I might do if I get enough. Um, I'm not expecting to get her, but I am on a guarantee, so we'll see. Um, there's a world quest. There's a couple world quests that I haven't done. One is contingent on the other, so I'm gonna start that today. Hopefully finish it. I hope it's not too long. It doesn't seem like a long one. It just seems like one that I've missed because of commissions. But if the other one gets no, the other one doesn't get unlocked until a daily reset. I don't think. Okay, so that's fine. That's whatever. Um, I can save that one for another stream too, but I'll do one today. I haven't done dailies, so knock those out as well. Um, if anyone wants to hop in later on, maybe I'll open it up to co-op. Um, but yeah, there's really nothing going on right now as we're waiting for 4.8 to drop, which is next week. Is it next week or is it 2 weeks from now? I think it's next week. Um, and so once we get a few days closer, I will go ahead and make the viewer polls announcement in my Discord server. Which reminds me, I can go ahead and, if I can spell Discord correctly. All right, Coffee's shout out should be fine now. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and hop in. Sorry, I'm a little slow right now. I'm just a little tired. I'm just a tiny bit tired. Also, last night was rough. I wasn't able to sleep very well. I tried. I just laid down, and I think I was awake. I think I laid down awake for like 30 minutes straight because I was listening to something to try to help myself go to sleep, which I normally do. Um, but I listened to the entire thing start to finish, and I'm like, well, that's not good. Jua, welcome in. Oh, thank you, Jua, for the care package. I'll take care of that. Speaking of the care package, one of the things is unshrimping. It's just like posture check, but this chair needs to go. The chair that I'm in needs to go. So I might get a new chair soon, but chairs are expensive. Like, I feel like they're unnecessarily expensive. I know that a lot of engineering goes into them, but it's yeah, this one doesn't have a headrest. It keeps sinking. Like I keep lifting the lever so that it's all the way up. It's on like a on a gas piston, and I keep lifting it all the way up, and it just keeps sinking. Sometimes it sinks what feels like an inch at a time. Like it's a noticeable drop, and it's been bothering me for months. So I'm gonna get rid of it one of these days, I think. Or repurpose it, but not for my main not for my main chair. And then let's see. I think I can do Miko's shout out now, and then we'll go ahead and hop into Genshin. Cool. All right. I think the music is gonna clash, so I apologize in advance because I haven't turned the music off. There are a few model updates that I want to do as well. Mostly expressions, but I don't know, I haven't really planned it out yet. Okay. Dailies. Um, okay, these are all standard dailies. Sometimes I keep my eye out for ones that are tied to quests. There's one that I need to get. One more for one of the Sumeru achievements. For the Harbingers, it's fine. Um, also, I kept saying it in the past. I'm going to not just keep saying it. I'm actually going to plan a movie night in the server because I think I've determined I want to watch Now You See Me. I haven't seen it. I've seen a couple clips from the first and second one, um, but I haven't seen it in its entirety yet. So I will make an announcement in the Discord server to generate not generate what's the word, to poll, I guess, some interest to see if people want to uh do that, and if so, what days and times work for them. And hopefully I can do it as a sort of somewhat regular thing. I'd like to watch more movies with y'all. I think it'd be pretty fun. It doesn't have to be movies I haven't seen. It's just I've been really wanting to watch that one for a long time. Just never got around to it. There is another one that I want to watch again because I've already seen it. Kingsman. Kingsman was a really fun watch the first time I seen it, but I have it's been a while, so I don't remember how it goes. I think it'd be a fun rewatch.
Well met.
Quietly now. Game's up.
Oh my god.
Behold.
Don't they? Oh, they didn't send the fire guy. Hmm. As long as they're not horror movies, would be there. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch a horror movie. I want it to be something that anyone can watch. Um, so it's not gonna be anything horror, anything super gory, anything um super like one type of genre, I guess. Like I want it to be relatively appealing to a good number of people instead of something that's kind of niche. Uh, Swift Slave. Also, apologies again if my voice sounds a little off. I think I might be getting sick. Either that or just, I don't know. Like, I tried,
I'll catch up.
like, just swallowing earlier, like people do. And it felt like a muscle got pulled in my throat. It was really bizarre. So I don't know if I just forgot how to swallow properly, or if it's, like, because there was actually something in my throat.
The wind rises.
And then just aside from that, you know, the regular, not the regular, uh, just the sense of feeling not super, like, not that I'm not healthy, but just the feeling of not, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I just feel like I may be coming down with something. And I hope that's not the case.
Happy to oblige.
But
Gotcha.
if I am getting
Things are
sick,
about
that
to
would
get
explain
dicey.
things.
Behold.
Busted.
The wind knows me.
Oop. Hammer? Or... okay, hammer's closer. Oh, and also, my E key is broken on my keyboard. So sometimes, like when I do Yelan's skill, and I just hold it, it'll think I'm pressing it twice, so it'll just be like a... like that, and cancels it early, which is not great. Oh, this is Hammer of the Mushrooms. Okay. The only other time that it's an issue is when I'm playing Valorant, and I'm trying to climb a rope. There's a particular map in Valorant where it hangs over a chasm. And so if I grab a rope, and if it thinks I'm pressing E twice, where I grab and then let go, that's not good. Voice sounds perfect. Hush. Good old Abyss. Yep. So, that one rope in library, I have, I've hit it. Every time I make that jump, I catch it. But I think one time, he started to let go, or my character started to let go, because it, like, double tapped it, so I had to tap it again. And I mean, I guess one solution could be rebind E, but if you're used to a keybind setting, I feel like you shouldn't have to change it. So, but I tried taking my keycap off and cleaning it. I think it's just the key itself. I think it's just reached its limit. And I haven't had it that long. Like, this keyboard is only, like, 2 or 3 years old. But considering how often I press it in Genshin, because it's the skill key, it would make sense. Wait, there's another pair of eels up here. Here you are. I don't need them, but they're here. Yeah, so considering that it's, like, the skill key, and Genshin is mostly skills, I wouldn't be surprised that just playing Genshin has worn out the key so much. Donde? So, yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna need a new keyboard. Unless I can fix this one. I don't think it's meant to be fixed, though. It's a Logitech keyboard, and I think it's just meant to be replaced. which kind of sucks. I'd rather just replace the key. Might need to change the switch out. Yeah, I don't know that that's I mean, it's possible, I'm sure. It's just whether it's meant to be serviced that way is another thing. Because there are keyboards, mechanical keyboards, where you can easily hot swap keys. And then there are some where it's just kind of built in. They're not meant to be taken apart. You can do it, it just requires a bit more effort, a bit more skill, and maybe some soldering.
Too slow.
But I don't know. I might have to replace the whole keyboard itself. Then again, I was trying to... I have... Right there. You see what Yelan did? That's an example of the E key hitting twice. So, case in point, right? Does Null have Eula? I do not have Eula. Eula's one that I didn't really want her to begin with, but then once she came back, I thought, maybe I'll get her. And I think I did try to pull for her, and it just didn't happen. I didn't have a lot saved up, and I wasn't super compelled to spend money on her. But no, I do not have Eula. Using a Keychron 10 full, you want to mod it. Ooh, a full keyboard. Let me see. Keychron 10 full. I love full keyboards. That is a nice one. There's one keyboard that I have.
Thank you for.
It's not a mechanical keyboard, but I want to convert it to one because I love the style. It's a 108 key keyboard from like the late 90s, I think. Alright, dispatch again. It's like one of those old styles, so it's got like the escape key on one top corner and then a function key on the other, like top right. And I just really love the design. I love this. I want to convert it. And it's going to be a project and a half, but I figured it might be a fun project. Do I know Susie Young? No, but knowing your previous comments, it's probably a voice actor who voices probably the Japanese voice actress for Eula, I bet. Shoot, can't hold. I need to clear out inventory as well. Just miss having volume knobs. Use your Stream Deck for that. Yep. Oh, there is a was it an Elgato panel at the not TwitchCon, Offkai, that I went to, and they showed one of their newer models that I might upgrade to because it's got knobs on it that you can use for volume, but you can also use it to move your model around on screen as like an X and Y axis thing. So I thought it was really cool. And Sato's Japanese, Susie's English. Yeah, I looked at that. I was like, Susie's a very like Americanized name, but the last name made me think maybe it's just how it was. You saw it as well. Yeah, it looks really cool. It costs a pretty penny though, so maybe I won't. Do I have anything to? I've got 2. Oh no, I've got 4. Perfect. Back up. Who do we upgrade? How about you? That'd be a very... I think that would not be a great stream. Just go through my artifact inventory and just have chat help me figure out which ones to keep and which ones to toss. It would not be great. Okay, so that should be enough to pick up the single one. The single one there. And then we'll go back and just use it again. 13. 13? There it is. There. All that just to melt it. Good luck. Same for Kokomi whenever she returns. Nice. I pulled for Kokomi on her last banner, I think, because a friend recommended. I was like, because before that, I thought I have a healer and I have a Hydro, it's just not in the same character. But they told me more about Kokomi's kit, and I was like, okay, that's fair. Maybe I should get her. But yeah, good luck on your pulls when she comes around. It can make for a good micless stream slash side monitor stream. Genshin ASMR. Could be, could be. Maybe. Maybe I'll poll some interest and see if people would like
Someone
that.
needs assistance.
Okay, here's the, Alright. What does Garcia have to say to us? Gosh, doing this guy's commission chain, it was just a bunch of repetitive, like, just do the same thing over and over. Alright, what do you have to say to us? And he's been following us since, like, Inazuma, I think? With all due respect, sir, it is beyond me to even think of a way to just hum the melody with this music score you created. Oh, thanks for the alert, Coffee. Appreciate it. If I may, sir, if you truly intend to create a, decent music score, we might as well pay a modest fee for hiring a professional in the theater to help. No, negative, not possible. That way the gift would mean nothing. I'll further modify the arithmetic formula... Arithmetic? I know words. I'll further modify the arithmetic formula and generate another music score. Besides, it will definitely take even longer. Let me think about it. What are you two doing? Traveler, perfect timing. Mr. Garcia and I are trying to train the numbering machine into a fine composer. It might sound a bit perplexing. To put it simply, Mr. Garcia is trying to make the numbering machine generate music scores through certain equations. Can the numbering machine really do that? The numbering machine is a calculator by its nature. It is, of course, not capable of generating music scores on its own. After the numbering machine produces its results, Mr. Garcia has to use another arithmetic formula to translate everything into music notes. I think I'm totally getting this. Precisely, Lutong. That is a very nice summary. It is exactly what I meant. So much for the explanation, Traveler. I am in a pressing need of your help. Please lend me a hand. More and other payments will not be a problem. This is urgent. Are you in trouble? Negative, negative. It is an even direr direr? It's not a one you... Okay, it is an even direr situation. Do you happen to remember Kaya? I mean, Miss Kaya. She's leaving Sumeru with her troop today. I made a promise to her that I would present her a gift as a proper goodbye. And this arithmetic music score, which is calculated purely by algorithm, is my gift for Kaya. But the score doesn't even look like it could be sung. There's no way I can present this as a gift to her. How about other gifts, like buying something instead? I'm afraid that won't work. If it were a commonplace gift, Kaya might... Apologies, I need a moment to calm down and collect my thoughts. Anyway, I need to further upgrade the numbering machine. Traveler, please come visit Mr. Ahangar with me. I'm certain that you will be of great help. Please lend me a hand. Use Nahida's all-knowing, all schemes to know on Garcia, Kaya, and use on Lutong. Hopefully I guessed it right. Man's lovesick. That's cute. I mean, I think this world quest came out a while ago. So I think Kaya might have been one of the first NPCs that they actually put a little bit more effort into looking more unique. Because when we saw her when you see her in the commission, she's actually really pretty. She's like Dunyarzad almost. Well, I guess Dunyarzad would have been the first NPC because Sumeru, but you get what I mean. First one that's not part of like the Archon quest. Oh, he teleports. I saw your sketches of the components. They're not hard to make, but it'll surely take some time to reach your desired level of precision. How much time will it take? Can it be finished today? Of course not. What do you think manufacturing components is like? Writing letters? If it can't be done today, I definitely won't be able to upgrade the numbering machine. What's with the hurry? Isn't your machine already finished? I'll explain. We ran into, some expected trouble. Oh boy. Listen up. Guy's got a song in his heart that he needs to send to his lady. So you fell in love with Miss Kaya at first sight. What? No, we are in a cooperation. Business partners. Goodness gracious, I am utterly... Have you expressed your affection for Miss Kaya? Affection? What? So you never told her that you have a... I can assure that Mr. Garcia has mentioned it to her before. What? Lutong, how did you know? My good sir, the excuse you used when you sent me away that time was simply too telling. That day in the cafe, too. Throughout your conversation with Miss Kaya, you didn't even mention your numbering machine once. Knowing you, I'm certain that it was not any regular conversation. Much appreciated, Lutong. Please use that good memory of yours on something else. What did Miss Kaya say? She said she would pay for the coffee the next day. Aha. Oh. Can we please move on? The most pressing issue at the moment is components. Since you've already paid, I'll do my best to finish these components as soon as possible. But seriously, if you want a gift that makes Miss Kaya happy, why don't you go and ask for some advice from a professional? Like Sheikh Zubair, who runs the theater. He knows the likes and dislikes of his performance staff. He might know what gift you should give Kaya too. I think I'm dropping frames. Does anyone else notice any dropped frames? That's, not ad stats, video stats. Oh boy. Yes. I am dropping quite a few frames, it looks like. That's not good. I wonder why. That is a splendid idea. Mr. Garcia, please continue your discussion on the components with Mr. Hangar. As for the Traveler and me, we shall pay a visit to the theater and ask Mr. Sheikh Zubair for potential gift choices. As you often tell me, a backup plan is necessary for all pursuits, isn't it? Thank you, Lutong. You're welcome, Mr. Garcia. Let's hit the road, Traveler. I hope we will find the right gift. Bit of lag, though. Wasn't sure if it was on your end or not. Yeah, I guess it's not. Let me know if it gets worse or if it continues, I guess, guys. Please. Because it looks fine on my end now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any drop frames at the moment in OBS. Man, I don't understand it. Why do you have to use that weird machine to write some music score? You see, in Sumeru City, there are plenty of spices and jewelry on sale. I can already feel it in my voice. I don't have enough to talk the entire time. I can feel my voice already starting to go. I don't know why, but this is definitely probably going to be on the shorter side of streams, guys. And apologies if my voice acting is not up to its normal 5 out of 10 rating. If none of them look good to you, I can help you make some accessories too. Well, about that. It was because of the numbering machine that I met Kaya. So, I want to send her a gift that's related to the numbering machine, which is this arithmetic music score. I don't get you. The Miss Kaya you're talking about is a performer from a professional troupe. She has tons of good music scores to read. What if she tosses your score away or completely forgets about it? Kaya would never do it, I am most certain. So we go down here, right? Right? Wait, where's our guy? Where's our chaperone? Hey Sheik, it's been a while. Whew, finally a break. You came for me? What do you need? We would like to learn about Miss Kaya. Asks the questions. Very specific. Kaya? Oh, right. She's a brilliant dancer. What she likes, huh? There has to be one. She is very fond of a snack called candied Ajalenak nuts. But isn't Kaya about to leave Sumeru? She's been asking around to buy candied Ajalenak nuts lately. Candied Ajalenak nuts? Right, we transcribed a batch of recipes a few days ago when we were testing the capacity of the numbering machine. The recipe for candied Ajalenak nuts, that's a hard word when you're not able to speak properly. This sounds like a good idea. It's just that we still need someone who knows how to make them. Mr. Garcia and I are the least familiar with culinary arts. Raise his hand. I've seen it before. But it could at least be a feasible backup plan. Let's return to Mr. Garcia and tell him about this. Judging from that look on your face, I assume you have some questions? Has Miss Kaya told you anything? Not that I'm aware of. Ever since a few days ago, whenever Mr. Garcia went on a date with Miss Kaya, I would drink my coffee in the corner away from them and try my best to keep my eyes away. Actually, all this time I've been hoping that one day Mr. Garcia would suddenly say to me that he would postpone the development of the numbering machine and travel around with Miss Kaya for some time. I would happily agree whether he gives me some compensation and temporarily sends me back to Liyue, or lets me continue keeping their accounts as usual. Excuse me. But each time, Mr. Garcia only pats on my shoulder and says, Lutong, we need to continue discussing the mechanical structure. Enough about this. Let's bring the news to Mr. Garcia. I hope he won't wear out Mr. Hangar's patience this time. Sheik is still here. Okay. Okay, he's forgotten about us already. Oh, he was talking about Inaya. That's cool. I forgot about that whole... Hello. I forgot about that whole quest.
Take it easy.
Can't speak, I can't walk through doors. I'm just out of it today. Happy Monday. Lutong, you're finally back. Mr. Hangar and I have been trying to find a way to reduce the time needed for component manufacturing, but there's been no progress so far. I'm running out of ideas. I assume this is good timing. The Traveler and I have just come up with a backup plan. The formula for transcribing music scores might be too complicated, but do you remember the recipe for candied ajalenak nuts that we transcribed? We learned that Miss Kaya is quite fond of a kind of snack called candied ajalenak nuts. Perhaps we could send the transcribed recipe along with the snack? Yes, of course, this could work. I have neither the appropriate cooking equipment nor the culinary skills. Guess I can't be of much help. I remember there's a pot we can use at Lambot's Tavern. Why don't we go there? Really? Great, let's go. But how did you even manage to remember this? It is my duty, sir. What a guy. The group goes to Lambot's Tavern. Splendid, we have both the ingredients and the pot ready. Give me some time to recall the formula. Let's see, where's my pen? Let me calculate this. This should do it. I've got the key data covered. Give me a few minutes to go over some other details. How did you manage to remember all of this? I don't memorize everything, I just ran a brief mental calculation. It's not very complicated, given that I had it all calculated before. However, ingredient input varies between each group of data, but time for detailed calculation is a luxury at the moment. Traveler, you travel around the world. I'm certain that you have tasted quite some delicacies. I trust your intuition. I'll let you decide on the ingredient that's added in the maximum amount. The ingredients are ajalenak nuts, almonds, butter, and sumeru roses. Okay, so we actually get to choose. Is there a wrong answer here? Is there a right and wrong answer? Let me also drink some water. Jeez, we're only half an hour into stream, and my voice is already sore. My intuition would tell me that ajalenak nuts would probably be the biggest portion, since that's kind of the name of the snack. Because it's candied ajalenak nuts. It's like, I'm trying to think of something similar in real life that I've had. Actually, maybe not. Maybe almonds? It's gonna be one of the first two. I don't think it should be sumeru roses, but in the meantime, is there a wrong answer here? If you remember the recipe, there is a correct answer, though I think you can say whatever you want. Oh. I kind of forgot that you could just... Okay. I don't remember the recipe, because I don't make candied ajalenak nuts very often. But I'm going to say... ajalenak nuts. I'm gonna do what I think, and then I'm gonna look up the recipe and see how close it was. Indeed. By the name of candied ajalenak nuts, the input of ajalenak nuts should be maximized. That's what I'm saying. Lutong, add the ingredients according to the data. We must hurry. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, there you start making... Is the number of Agelana nuts mildly overwhelming? With this rate, I believe we can conveniently remove candied from the name candied Agelana nuts. Dang it. Well, at least it bears the portion of a proper meal. Anyway, let's take these snacks and the recipe to Miss Kaya now. I've made an appointment with her to meet at the usual place. Yo, welcome back, Bark. How's it going? Good to see you again. I'm slightly dying. I apologize if I sound not great at the moment. You are correct. 4 Agelana nuts to 2 almonds to 2 butter to 1 Sumeru rose. They're just bad at cooking. Interesting. Then why did they make that comment about the, I guess, yeah, they're just bad at cooking. Been good playing ZZZ pretty nonstop. Nice. I was thinking of playing it on stream. I just didn't want to bandwagon immediately, because when I was watching people play the beta, I wasn't super impressed. I wasn't like, oh, this looks great. This is like, you know, the next, you know, big thing or whatever. So I wanted to wait and see what people thought about it before I invested any time in it. But so far, a lot of people seem to like it. And as a Noelle main, I know who I want to pull for already. A certain combat made by the name of Ellen Joe. So I will, I'll probably download it soon and do some pulls when I can afford to. Not afford to, like, spend, but just, like, when I'm able to. Because Ellen Joe looks like a fun character. Knowing basically nothing about any of the characters, Ellen Joe gives me that Noelle vibe. So Ellen is super good. You've got 2 weeks to get her. Okay. Oh, is she a limited character? Well, all right then. I'm gonna download ZCZ this week then. Oh right. Put this music score away, Lutong. I fear that I might hand it to Miss Kai accidentally. Wait. Where's the score? Do you not have it, Lutong? You had it with you the entire time, sir. If you don't have it, where else? Oh dear. Sir? Go back to the cafe. Now, I must have put the score on the table. Next limited is Zhu Yuan. Don't worry, it's not leaks. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. But yeah, I will, maybe I'll download it after, stream today, since I've got not a whole lot to do. Are we... Uh-oh. I think someone found it. Someone found the score. She's just second phase 1.0. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, so they're doing it in phases as well. You do know the 1.1 agents, but they can remain a secret for now. Nice, sounds good. Oh, for any Honkai Star Rail players out there, I posted it in my server, but I finally got Firefly today. I happened to notice that I could buy the 5 tickets from the store, and the 5 monthly tickets, and I just did a few pulls, and I got Firefly at 14, so at 14 biddies. So I was pretty happy about that. I was a little sad because I saw that she only had a day left on her banner, and I just don't grind Star Rail, but I really wanted Firefly. So I'm glad that I was able to get her without without spending money. I wasn't gonna spend money anyways, but I'm glad I didn't have to get put in that situation. So happy, thank you, appreciate it. Oh yes, it was so. Now the next issue is I am very bad at Star Rail's combat system. So I have teams that are probably not synergistic and not built. I can only get them to level 30 because it says they need to be equilibrium 1 to ascend to 40. And I don't even know what that means. I don't play Star... I'm still in Bellobog. I just beat Svarog. So I'm really just kind of out of my depth. But I had to get Firefly. That's the takeaway here. What's the hurry? Does something happen to the machine again? Oh, this is what I'm saying. Look, I didn't know she was going to be in the quest, but Kaya looks like wanted to do something different with their World Quest NPCs. Like, Garcia looks like how you would imagine a Fontaine NPC released before Fontaine would look. He's got the generic face, a normal hair color. The only thing that's different is the glasses. But she's, got a unique dress, a unique hair color, at least for NPCs. Maybe not unique, but definitely not normal. So I think this is when they kind of started testing the waters with unique NPCs for world quests, and I really like it. Funny thing about ZZZ is a lot of people either love or hate Vaughn, the furry character, and most people who hate him are meta players. He's like top 3 in terms of overall performance. Wait, if they're meta players and he's in top 3 in terms of performance, why do they hate him if they're meta players? Is it because he's not like he's a good standalone character? Or do I just not understand the combat system even further? Because furry, fair enough. Fair enough. You know what, that sums it up pretty well. Honestly, like, yeah, looking at him, he's not one that I would actively pull for as well. If I got him, like, I don't know if he's 4-star or 5-star, but if I got him, I would try to use him. Like, I'd try to figure out how he plays. Granted, that's also granted if his combat works decently. It sounds like he does, so he's standard S rank. Okay. I think I know what that means. But yeah, like, if he's, as good as you say, then I would try to find a way to use him, at least occasionally. Not like, I wouldn't sideline him just for that fact, I don't think. At least I'd like to think I wouldn't. Maybe it's different if I actually saw him on my team. It's like, let's bench you. But there are some characters I just refuse to play in Genshin because their combat, their kit, is just it's not it. Like Dory, her combat's just not it. I tried her in her demo, and like when she first came out, and I hated every second of it. It was so clunky and slow. And then Kaveh was someone who I also sidelined because, I don't know, I have characters who give better Dendro application, and he's also a bit slow as well. So I just don't use them. But it's purely based on mechanics, not like how they look or anything. 5-star, essentially, they just call him S rank and A rank. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. For 5-star and 4-star. Okay, that makes sense. Are there lower tiers for the character grading, or is it just S and A? I guess that would make sense. That's pretty typical, I guess. I just arrived. You said you were going to send me a gift. I have a gift for you too. Here, this bag of candied Adulenak nuts is for you. Having some sweets at work is a good way to relax both the body and the mind. Building that numbering machine is no easy task. You must take good care of yourself while working. Candied Adulenak nuts? What's with the weird look? You don't like sweets? But I remember you told me that you like them. No, I love sweets. It's just, my gift for you is also... Awkward. Takes out his Adulenak nuts in the recipe. We have the same gift for each other, huh? Looks like we are more connected than we think. Your candied Adulenak nuts sure have a different aroma. Oh, there's a recipe too. Huh? Why is it written in numbers? Man's a scientist, what do you want? Same as Genshin and HSR. Okay, yeah, I figured. That makes sense. That's fair. This is the candied Adulenak nut recipe I transcribed from the numbering machine's data. I converted all the procedures and the amount of ingredients into accurate numbers. It's just like how I explained before. The accuracy is guaranteed. But I'm not really good at cooking, so these candied Adulenak nuts might taste very odd. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll have a good time savoring these calculated candied Adulenak nuts. This is such an impressive gift. Right, when I got here, there were many sheets of paper on the table, all covered in numbers like this recipe. One of them had many codes on it. It looked like a music score. Come to think of it, the The handwriting on that paper looked just like yours. That has nothing to do with me. It's probably some graffiti by some random drunkard. Come on now. I've organized your scripts and transcribed texts for you. It was your handwriting without a doubt. I see. You found another way to make a living before I leave, huh? Absolutely not. I would never write music scores for others in any circumstances. Is this score for me then? I... Poor guy. Has he been in a romantic relationship before? Please understand, traveler. Mr. Garcia spends the substantial majority of his time in his studies, leaving himself little chance to socialize. Maintaining such a heavy workload and having adept social skills at the same time would be impractical. Can't you give him some advice? Well, I am always hoping that Mr. Garcia can find his true love. I believe that this heartfelt good wish qualifies for my salary undoubtedly. I mean, yeah, I guess so. He's a good friend, though. Can't deny that. Come on now, enough with the sad expression. This time I won't be able to watch you calculating stuff. I'm leaving Sumeru. This is a, failed product. I wanted to create a music score for you, so I collected the music scores of most of your performances. I organized these scores and worked out a formula hoping to create an all-new score with my numbering machine. As you can see, regardless of how I changed the formula, it always resulted in a pile of mess that was by no means music scores. Please return this failed piece to me. I need to... This is not a failed piece. This is your gift to me. I love it, and I'll keep it. That's so sweet. What the heck? But you can't even call this a music score. It's not even readable. That's only your perspective. I haven't given it a careful look yet, so maybe after I have, I'll be able to find something good about it. Oh. If you don't believe me, then come with me. During our trip, we can modify the score together. Do it. Do it! Kaya, I'm sorry. I still have a lot of ongoing studies, right? I knew you'd say that. Do you have a copy of this music score for yourself? I have made a copy of the score. Please keep the original handwritten score, Miss Kaya. Pardon me, when did you make the copy? Sir, as an account keeper, I maintain a professional capability of transcribing texts. Wait, how did you... No way. Sir, to be honest, I cannot recall it with sufficient clarity. We were occupied in work. I didn't allocate my attention otherwise. Lutong, how thoughtful of you. With you by his side, I have nothing to worry about. You flatter me, Miss Kaya. NPCs in Genshin are the most wholesome thing in Genshin. Yes, they are. It's so freaking cute. I love it. Well, I should get back to the troop now. Don't come see me off. Should you have any last-minute thoughts and join us, Lutong would be left alone in Sumeru. If that happened, I would find a way to return to Liyue, Miss Kaya. I have no doubt in you, but a certain someone might not give you that chance. Kaya. Goodbye, Garcia. Goodbye. Kaya turns and leaves. Boo Bear, welcome in. How's it going? You just missed like a super romantic and sappy sweet moment. Sir, Miss Kaya is well away from here by now. Lutong, you said your instinct is always correct. Do you think we'll meet Miss Kaya again in the future? Of course, but considering her talent in the performing arts, I believe we might need to pay to see her performance next time. That is a valid point indeed. Let's refocus ourselves on the studies now, shall we? Or we'll probably be caught short financially for tickets by then. Here is your payment, traveler. Thank you very much for not leaving our side throughout all this. Please take them on. I hope your studies go well. Much appreciated. I hope so too. Lutong, do you happen to have some more on you? I need to pay Mr. Ahangar. Please excuse us for now, traveler. By the way, my intuition tells me that we will have abundant opportunities to work together in the future. Absolutely, considering there's another world quest after this. That I don't think is unlocked yet. Okay, we need that. I don't think the next quest is unlocked, but... Oh, actually, we can go ahead and claim this now. But yeah, Boo Bear, how's it going?
The wind rises.
No. Yep. You just missed it. Alright, 38 out of 38. We finally got them all. It sucks because it was locked behind a series of commissions that started, I think, in Inazuma? Or at the very least, it just took a very long time through Sumeru. Good, good, just relaxing. Nice. Well, welcome in. Thanks for relaxing here with us. Have I not done these? I haven't done these yet. Okay, I'll do the Fontaine ones. Oh yeah, so now, we finished this one. So the next one is Where His Life Lies. So we need to complete that one we just did. And then... Oh, we do have to wait for a daily reset. It started with a quest in Liyue, but all the daily commissions were in Sumeru. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, wow, that was a while ago then. Jeez. Garcia's traveling the world. I wonder if that's the longest NPC world quest chain so far. I don't think there's been anyone... I mean, the next one that I can think of is this guy right over... Where is he?
Someone needs assistance.
There's a guy here that you might recognize.
Swarm Fury.
Hang on, I have to find... Here he is. This guy, from Mondstadt. He's one of the first Mondstadt commissions that you can get. He's in the chapel normally, and once you complete his whole quest chain, he leaves the chapel, and he comes here, to Sumeru. He gets stationed here, and he hates it. Look at him. Look at him, he hates it.
Come to this?
Poor guy. But yeah, I guess you consider that length. I mean, just in terms of the fact that we meet him in Mondstadt near the beginning of the game. But like, he doesn't have any world quests. It's just a very long recurring NPC. Can we go to the waterway hub? It's probably not ready yet. Aquabus, lowest floor in the middle of the city. Yeah, it's probably not ready yet, but we might as well go there and check. Aquabus, lowest level. Oh, thank you for the shout out to Boo Bear as well. I'm sorry, Boo Bear, I forgot that you stream. Actually, come to think of it, Bark, do you stream? I'm just going to check your channel real quick. You do stream. I'm so sorry. Let's give Bark a shout out after. When the timer is refreshed. I'm so sorry. I didn't think to ask that earlier. I do very much enjoy ZCC though. The combat is super easy, but still very fun to watch and do because there's so many mechanics. I hope I don't get overwhelmed then. I'm a simple eyeball with simple tastes and a relatively it's a somewhat wrinkly brain. I like to think, but I feel like a game with a lot of mechanics sometimes overwhelms me because I try to understand how everything works together. So my fear is just that I'll get super overwhelmed, but hopefully not. Hopefully I can just, you know, play it and have fun.
The wind rises.
Let me see if the world quest icon gets generated. Wait, is this Aquabus? This is Aquabus, right? Okay, so nothing yet. Probably gonna be in here though, so I can set a... Let me just set a waypoint here. Waypoint... Oh, gadgets. Am I the only person who uses waypoints? Who else uses them?
Following me.
Who else makes them? I like to keep 5 in my inventory at least. For this particular reason. And thank you for the shout out to Bark as well. They have assist, parries, and combos. There's just a few ways to do each. Ooh, nice. Oh, you know what? I did see someone... I saw a friend post a video about one of the assist mechanics where it's like a character will do an attack and then you choose left or right mouse um, to swap out characters. I thought that was pretty cool. Why am I talking to Catherine? Hang on. Not Catherine. I needed this. Make one more. Make them for bosses when you need to farm them. That's smart. That's a good idea. Speaking of, they're reducing the cooldown from 5 minutes to 10 seconds for world bosses, and that's huge. That's actually pretty great. Granted, it was 5 minutes from when you start the battle, but considering that most of us beat the world bosses in about 20 seconds on average, I think, 5 minutes is kind of a while to wait, so 10 seconds is huge. That's the combo attacks. Ooh, nice. Or chain attacks. Yeah, chain combo. I see them the same thing too, yeah. But I'm looking forward to that quality of life change. I should probably burn some resin as well. Do I have condensed? I do. Okay, well, time to farm for talents. I'd farm for artifacts, but I don't think I can. I don't think farming for artifacts is a good idea right now. We're gonna farm for talent. Or we could farm for Mora or books. What's my Mora looking like? 9 mil? That's probably good for now. That's gonna go away pretty quickly if I do a lot of upgrading though. What about enhancement books? 617. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna farm for talent books then. What do I need to upgrade? Who's 8090? No one? Oh, you're 8090. We can level up Father. Yeah, let's level up Father. Let's try to. Oh, boss battles. I can do that as well. Dope. Huh? Shoot. That's right. Okay, well, we're just gonna do the boss then. Depending on the boss, it usually takes 30 seconds to 3 minutes. That's fair. There are some bosses that are a little bit tougher. I agree. Bosses with shields like the Baptist, Seahorse, and the Crab take longer purely because of the shield and resistance buff. Yes, actually, absolutely. I don't... The Baptist is not a fun one. I will agree. Seahorse, I found out... Hang on, I'll just show you in here. I did the Seahorse fight yesterday, and the only changes to my team I made were this.
Time to begin work?
Where is she? Where's our little zombie girl? Where's Chi-Chi? Oh.
I'm here.
So this is all I did. And it was basically being carried the entire time by Ganyu. And it was the fastest Seahorse fight I had ever done. So now I'm not worried if I ever have to farm for Seahorse again. Not you.
All right, let's head off.
You.
It's time to pull the trigger.
And then for this team, I'm running Mono Geo. Or for this, for Arlecchino, I'm running Mono Geo. Bosses like the Tulpa and most of the earlier bosses are easy as pie. Yep, agreed. Still need the ring for Yabaiju to level 90, but it can wait. Isn't Kirara the only other person that uses it? I think so. Wait. No. Kirara is not a catalyst user. No, Kirara is a sword user. There's one other person who uses Baiju's ring, though. I think. I can't remember who, though. I didn't need to know who because I don't have Baiju, so I never committed most of his kit to memory. Okay.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Should probably do something about his burst.
Is it my
Probably
turn?
increase that.
As a good knight should.
Rally! Advance!
How amusing.
Are you in the Sea Bear circle? Okay, you are.
Now that's more like it.
Ah!
with these rising flames.
Come into be.
As a dutiful maid would.
Oh,
fall
not
of
the.
darkness,
Sorry.
Destruction shall rise. The countdown
Not his
has
weapon.
begun.
Uh,
Have a taste of purgatory.
I'm sorry. Because doesn't his weapon look like a ring, or is that someone else's?
Forces.
What?
Retreat.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Hang on. Wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. Let's fix that real quick.
Someone needs assistance.
I'm so sorry, Goro. I
Is it
didn't
my
mean it.
turn now?
Poor guy. He didn't deserve that.
Gather. Order.
Just do
guide.
that real quick. But yeah, okay, I see where you're coming from now. I think there's one more person that uses the Baptist rings.
Fly tangled in a web.
Okay, there we go. Who is it? Baiju, Kirara. Is it just them?
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
I don't remember who needed to farm for anyone else.
Stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Not bad.
I'll catch up.
You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
I might just be forgetting though. Oh, we're yeah.
I'll catch up.
Let's see. Iniquitous Baptist. Evergloom Ring. Yep, it is just those two. This needs to be a playable skin. With the creepy legs and all. That would be the glider. I think I saw a video where someone made a modified glider with that texture. Hello? There we go.
Everyone on me.
My blade is all that remains.
Solidify. I will.
I thought I
have
missed the time
order.
on that dodge.
Live. Moments of birth.
I'll catch up.
No, I need you. I need you in the circle.
Leave it up to me. Time to clean up.
Your punishment made
Oh,
manifest.
Alright. Alright, we need shield, please. Please come back down. Please come back
The
down.
sun and moon
Please
have
come back
set.
down.
Only ruin remains. Struggle in vain.
Gather. Live. Charge.
That's not good.
As a good night should.
There we go. Okay.
Sometimes only the
That was an
beginning.
even 52k? I haven't seen that before.
Solidify.
No thank you. No thank you.
All in. Press the advantage.
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would.
There we go. Never seen a boss fight in this game before. This is cool. Oh, you haven't? Yeah. This is one of the more recent boss fights. Actually, this is the most recent weekly boss that was added. It's a pretty intense fight, considering the previous ones, I guess. That's not a good piece. That's icky. We're gonna strongbox that. Is this boss fight what gets Boo Bear to play Genshin? Maybe. I told some people it reminded me of Final Fantasy a little bit, mostly just because of like the damage lanes.
Someone needs assistance.
That's really the only thing about it actually, but it gave me like a Final Fantasy 14 vibe. Not one of the turn-based one, but like the online. What mail did I get? Oh, cool. Ooh, polls? We can do polls? We have 15. 17. And I think... I also have a standard 10 pull that I can do as well. Every day get closer and closer. I was just thinking of some of the AoE markers remind me of Final Fantasy 14 mechanics. Okay, thank you. I'm not the only one. And I don't play Final Fantasy 14 anymore. I was never like super into it, so I only recognized it from other streamers that I watched. Let's see, got that. Okay, let's do. What are we at for pity on here? I am sorry that I'm dying, everyone. I apologize. We're at 25. Okay. 35. You know what? I want Jean. I don't have Jean. I want Jean. Let me also just get some energy real quick. Swap teams, and we're gonna go pull for Jean in her office.
Follow my lead. Another rude. Advance.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Follow my lead. Fall in.
Okay. Nope. Still no. Gosh, poor Noelle. Her ER is at 160.
Someone needs.
Advance.
Perfect.
I'll catch up.
We're done. We're good. We're out. We're going here. Oh shoot. One thing you've heard someone describe ZZZ Combat as is Elden Ring as an anime game, which isn't too far off in your opinion, but you say Elden Ring has more mechanics than ZZZ. That's fair. Let's see. I haven't played Elden Ring. I've seen actually one of my streamer friends who was here earlier, Miko, plays Elden Ring. Let me give Miko another shout out. Because Miko's a good friend. He also likes to go to people's stream and chat while he's streaming, and it's like, dude, you're insane. Just focus on your stream. You're good, my guy. But I think he's currently playing Elden. No, he's currently playing Overwatch. Okay, but I think he was playing Elden Ring at the start of the day, or at the start of his stream. What am I doing? Oh, we're pulling for Jean. Knights of what is? Huh? Huh? Hello? Helloing? Oh my gosh, I think I know who did this. And thank you. You didn't have to. I appreciate it so much. Hopefully we won't need to use them, but thank you to whoever did that. I really appreciate it. Gosh, y'all are so nice. I can't believe it. Y'all are too wholesome. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, I knew it was you. Thank you, Tony. Alright.
Someone needs assistance.
Now, are those for gene pulls? Because that's, I don't think, a good use of Genesis crystals to pull on standard banner. Considering we don't know who we're gonna get. If you want them to go to gene pulls, I will absolutely do it. But that will not, I will not do that unless you tell me to. Who else do we need here? Who else is good here? I guess Albedo? Like, who are all the knights that I have?
Some in the field research?
Sucrose. Wait, Sucrose isn't a knight, is she? She's not, or she's not affiliated with the Knights of Favonius, she's just Albedo's student. Barbara's her sister.
Wish me luck.
No. He's a knight, but I mean...
Ready
Sure.
when you are.
Sure. What we're gonna do, I think, is wait for Barbara to ask about her big sister. She has that line where she says, "I wonder will I'll be as tall as my big sister." What was... Wait. Huh? There's another one? Wait. 4.6, 4. Huh? Wait a minute. I got more? Wait. What's going on? Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Sorry. My Baiju is acting up. 22? Okay, you know what? I'm completely up to you how you use them. Alright, then I know what I'm doing. We're gonna do... We're gonna add 3 more wishes. So that's 160 times 3 minus 120 is 360. There we go. There's always 2 males with that event. Wait, is there always 2? I only remember 1 in the past. Well, either way, I'm... Okay, it just caught me by surprise.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
No, Barbara, you need to be asking about where... Not where your big sister... You need to be asking about your big sister so that she can come home. We're looking at our empty chair here. We're just waiting. Yeah, no, I guess I just completely forgot that it comes with 2 male. Why 2? Why not just do it as 1 male? Also, I'm curious how she added her vision to her little book there. Is the book like a holy text, or is it just like her diary? Is there like lore on the book that she wears on her hip? It's certainly not her weapon, because you can give her a separate weapon from that. 1 for consecutive check-ins, 1 for streaming duration. Oh, okay.
I wonder when I'll
You're
be
just...
as tall as my big sister.
That's it, right? 25 to 35. Okay, nope. Alright, well, I said skip. Oh, we got a free wish, though, out of that. No, I don't want to buy standard wishes. I feel like that's not worth it. We will pull for... We will do 25. We're on a guarantee, I think. And I think we're on 57. Pity. Hang on. I'm on Moe says 57. So actually, I should have bought 3 more wishes as well. Let me do that. I might as well. I have the funds now for it, I guess. Thank you again, Tony. That was super nice of you. Another 480. Maybe I should have double checked with my history because I might not have updated. I'm pretty sure I did though. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. Okay, cool. Now we're going to change the team out. Thank you for your service, Barbara. We'll get your sister one of these days.
All right, let's head off.
This had better be important.
It's time to pull the...
Where's the Sigewinne location? I forgot where we were gonna pull for her. Or where we did pull for her. Oh, it was on the beach. It was this beach here. Where she was waiting for her, her master. I mean, we also could go to the... You know what? I think a better place is probably the fortress. Okay, someone's gonna have to remind me how to get to the infirmary, because I thought I knew where it was last time, and I was wrong. I think it's here, right? Because the first right is going to be the mailroom. Oh. Artifact break. Give me a second. Jua sometimes joins my world and uses Yunjin, and it's honestly such a blessing for my Noelle. It makes me want to build my Yunjin more. I just don't know who I would replace on my Mono Geo team with her. Probably Albedo. Would it be not Albedo? Goro? Actually, no. Maybe it would be Albedo.
Squall and Fury.
That might have been just me letting go too early. Instead of the E key being broken.
Quit following me.
Okay, cool.
Too slow.
Otnit? Who are you? Wait. Are you... Was she from Sigewinne's quest? Hello, are you looking for Sigewinne? I'm afraid she's not here right now. Are you one of the inmates here too? Hmm? No, I'm not. Though a Melusine who committed a crime would be punished the same as a human, it so happens that I am an innocent citizen. In fact, it's practically the opposite. I am a member of the Marchese Phantom. But it's my day off, so I've come here to speak with a friend, that's all. So you're a friend of the head nurse? Yeah, and her infirmary is quite spacious. It's perfect for us to get together and chat over milkshakes. Sigewinne's vision is much closer to humans than most Melusines. We all like to hear her describe the surroundings and then draw them. But as we're still in the Fortress of Meripede, we have to keep things low-key. The terrain here is quite complex, but that's ideal for us smaller types to move about without anyone noticing. Very impressive. Hey, look at that. We get paid. Ho-ho, since your praise is well deserved, I'm very happy to accept it. Why don't I return the favor? I found this while I was swimming nearby. Pretty, isn't it? Oh, Waffle, that was your... Yo, Waffle, welcome in. Here, let me give you a shout out, Waffle. It's been a while. How have you been?
Now, what should I draw next?
Did I miss a message from you earlier? If I did, I'm so sorry. I don't see anything else. But yeah, welcome in, Waffle. I was in Minsley's chat earlier, just kind of lurking, and I saw you in there as well. I wouldn't say hi, but I didn't want to be, like, weird about it. Okay. We go here. We need this guy. I missed him. Where is he? There he is. This guy.
Thank you for inviting me to join you.
And that's about it. I don't think we have anyone else that we could use on this team for Sigewinne specifically. So it's just these two. All right. So let's put this at 60 first. Let me convert these. All right. 58. 59. Okay. Ooh, another Gaming constellation. And what is our Gaming at now? Okay, so we're at 60. Let me check Gaming real quick. C5. What's the last one? Plunge attack, crit rate, and crit damage are both increased, and attack radius increased. Okay. 70? Nope. My soft pity streak. It's ongoing. And consistent. Okay. We'll do singles now. Because it's most likely, in my history, gonna be at 76. I'm gonna call it at 76. Here's 71. 2. 3, 4. I was gonna say either 76 or 74, but that was 74. Here's the start of soft mini 75, and hello, Sigewinne. No? Okay. Then 77, right? Or 78. Okay, there's the 4-star. Hi, Rosaria. 78, I think, is this one? Yeah. Hello, Sigewinne.
What's wrong? Don't be nervous. I'm Nurse Sigewinne from the Fortress of Mirapede. Let me take a look at you. Any pain here? Oh, what about here? Oh, you're not here for a checkup? Well, that's great news. Phew. You're so adorable. Make sure you take good care of yourself, okay? We don't want anything happening to you.
The irony of, like, one of the newest, cutest characters telling us that we're the adorable ones is not lost on me. Thank you, Sigewinne. Welcome to the team. Alright. How far can we... Oh, there we go. We should be able to ascend once at least. Yep. I missed the voice line. I keep doing that. I'll go back and find it after. How come in Star Rail you have, like, okay, in Genshin you can go from 20 straight up to 40, but in Star Rail it stops it at 30. That's something I noticed today when I was ascending or leveling up Firefly. Okay. Ooh, we can do another one.
Yep, you saw it. Melazines give their tails a swish and a swoosh when they feel really satisfied. Thank you so much for everything you've given me.
Absolutely adorable. Alright. And then... that's probably the last. Yep, because we need one more. What is this? Oh, from the Tulpa. I mean, honestly, we could fight it real quick right now. Get her one more ascension, get one more standard wish, and then maybe get a gene out of it. If we got a gene out of it, that would be that'd be like the icing on the cake for today's pulls. Got the 5-star limited and the last 5-star standard that I don't have. Where is this thing? Hydrotulpa. I actually don't remember where it is. It's... never mind. I remembered. I remembered as that sentence was coming out, and I forgot to, like... Okay.
Don't slip and fall.
We need... what? Hyper Bloom? Would a regular Bloom team work here?
Alright, let's head off.
Or even,
What do you want from me?
Who's our target this time?
this would not work. No, we need Hyper Bloom. Oh no, actually not Hyper Bloom. Because it's already Hydro. It's already applying Hydro, right? So we just want a second or a third. I think
What they do?
2 and 2.
There is no escape. One with the Force. I hear everything. Scatter! Spring form!
Out of my way!
Ow, that's not good.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Yeah.
Shine down!
Oh, that's not what I
Shine
do.
eternal!
That's not good.
So, propagate!
Our bond is
strong. I'll settle this.
I'll uproot you! Excuse me?
Yikes.
Trout. There is no escape!
You. And then I guess
Now you shall
this.
perish.
Cool. That wasn't so difficult, right? Hi Captain, how are you? Welcome in, Cobalt. How's it going? And Tiff, thank you for the care package and the lurk. I appreciate it. And thanks for giving a shout out to Tiff as well. I saw your live message today, and I also saw you go live yesterday, Tiff. You went live at a very different time that I would have been able to watch you normally. Like, I wouldn't be sleeping, but I was otherwise busy. I'm sorry I missed it.
The world
But I thought it was
remains
interesting because it was a
constant over
very
the
different
centuries.
time
But
that you
human
normally
life
don't
is
stream
like
at.
the dew at
Doing
dawn,
good, just lurking the
or
stream
a
saying hi.
bubble
Appreciate it.
rising through water.
I'm dying a little bit.
Transitory.
I apologize. I'm sorry that I'm not feeling super great and my voice is kind of hoarse and dying. Alright, what do we get? We got the irony of getting a Hydro damage bonus on a Hydro boss. Okay, cool. Sigewinne. 11 more of those, which we can probably... Can you make those? Or do you have to farm or buy them? Borderlands 3 got accident again? Wait, what do you mean got an accident? What happened to Borderlands 3? Okay, cool, we can make. We needed 11. Okay, Sucrose. Just give us one extra. Just one extra. Okay. There we go. Oh, she scales off HP. Got all the DLCs, spent 150. Oh my goodness. I hope they were on sale from like the Steam Summer Sale or something. Please tell me they were on sale. Wait, did we get the We did. Cool, cool. Maybe we go try and pull for Jean again. What does she scale off of? Yep, it is HP. Skill, then burst. Not on sale? Well, I guess... You know, thumbs up, you got it. I hope you have fun with it, though. I'll try to stop by if you're streaming it. And I'm not sleeping or working. Alright. So who was the team last time? It was one... We had Albedo.
Let's investigate this further.
We had her sister.
Wish me luck.
And then Kaya.
Ready when you are.
Don't hold a gun to my head. Alright. Here we go. Wait, is it because Kaya doesn't... No. Nah. I thought maybe having a D-Luke on the team might be... Because, I mean, Jean was D-Luke's master when he was in the Knights, right? Gonna HSR, good luck, Mr. All-Seeing. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, Cobalt. Have fun with Star Rail. Okay. Barbara? You know what to do. Ask about your sister. In the meantime... Gosh, yeah. I'm glad we got Sigewinne. How much time was left on her banner? A week. Okay, cool. So next week, we'll probably have a lot more. We'll probably have a lot more content coming through because of the 4.8 patch. So probably towards the end of this week, I'll make the Discord announcement for viewer polls. If you all want to sign up for who's the first half. It's
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy.
who's the first half? It's Emily and who is running alongside Emily? Get nothing you want and you expect it. You know, that's understandable. Also though, like, you know, low expectations means that you'll be pleasantly surprised when you do get the things that you want. So thumbs up.
I wonder
I
when
pray
I'll
for you.
be as tall as my big sister.
Wonder no longer, because we have 2 polls and a dream. Jean, please come home. That's not a Jean. Jean. Darn it. Emily is second phase. Okay, yeah. When I said first phase, I was like, that doesn't seem right, but I felt like, I don't know. My heart was telling me first phase. My heart's probably just wanting Emily. Navia and Nilu, that's what it was. First phase. Also, welcome back in, Magical Element. Good to see you again. Okay, then who's second phase? It's Emily and... Gosh, I know this. I don't know this. I don't remember. Yelan. Emily and Yelan. Wait, I mean, I'll believe you. It just sounds weird to me to say it out loud. But chat wouldn't purposefully lead me astray, right? Right? Surely not. Surely never. But okay. I do remember Navi and Nilu running together, because it was the 2 N names. But yeah, so I will do my Navia and Nilu viewer poll announcement towards the end of this week for y'all in the Discord, if you want to sign up for that. I don't need either of them. I don't really need a constellation for them either. Actually, I take that back. Let me check. What's Navia's C1? Each stack of crystal shrapnel consumed when she uses that, will restore 3 energy to her and decrease the cooldown of, I think that's her burst, by 1 second. Up to 9 energy can be gained this way. Ooh. Wait a second. Oh, because 3 shots. Okay. Up to 9 energy can be gained this way, and the cooldown of that can be decreased up to 3 seconds. What's her normal cooldown? So it can go from 15 seconds to 12. Is that worth it? And I guess while we're here, we might as well check Nilu's as well. Enhanced as follows. Luminous illusion damage is increased by 65, and duration is extended by 6 seconds. I really want to use Nilu. Have I seen the 4.8 livestream? Yes, I have. I watched it like a day or 2 after everyone else did, though. Because it airs really early for me, and if I'm not already doing something, I'd rather just be asleep. So I slept, and then I spent like the rest of the day just putting it off. So I watched it like the day after it came out. Rather surprised to see Yelan mentioned in second phase. Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it? Not going for Nilu because new skin. Or you are going for Nilu because new skin. Honestly, based. Her new skin looks so gorgeous. But yeah, I don't use Nilu. I want to use Nilu because I don't want to just have pulled her because she's gorgeous, even though that was kind of the main thing. And her character was so sweet. Like, she had such a refreshing character when we meet her in the Archon quest. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Dark Fruit. Appreciate it. Welcome in. The Dendro guy from Natlon is the new favorite character. He looks so fine. That's fair. I had a hard time figuring out if he was Dendro or Animo, because he was kind of floaty, and the little gem on his jacket looked like this kind of green instead of this kind of green. So I wasn't really sure which he was supposed to be. It also didn't look like a vision though, so I figured, you know, maybe it wasn't. I love the little girl in her buggy, like the little drill buggy. It reminds me of the drill thing from Twilight Princess that you can ride around on. And just, I don't know, she was adorable. Surprised no mention of Chronicled Wish. Honestly, actually, that's a good point. Like, they did say it was like going to be an every so often thing, but I didn't think it was going to be like that every so often. Like, I was kind of hoping maybe every other patch or every 3 patches, but yeah, there's been no mention of it at all. You can see his vision in the live stream too. It was hard to tell though. Was it the vision though? Because the little gems that I saw, they didn't have any symbols in them, and they didn't have like the same frames, like the gold frames around them. So I saw that square one on him. I saw the round one on the short girl's hand, on like the back of her hand. I didn't see anything on the other girl's outfit at all. So I wasn't sure if those were supposed to be visions or not, and if they are, maybe they're just like placeholders on the model. But you said that he is Dendro, I think. Yeah. He did look pretty cool. Like, he looked very modern, which was surprising, considering the most modern looking character I would say would probably be, where is he? Oh, wait. I don't have him. I was looking for a character I don't have. I was gonna say I'll hate them. Like, he's got like more of a style that I would see in like Star Rail or something, where it's not, I don't know, I feel like the outfits in Genshin are more like fancy, but they're like a traditional fancy. Even like Arlecchino's suit or Tartaglia's suit, where'd he go? Like, even these are a bit more like on the embellished side. But the Dendro guy from Natlan looks modern. Like, he looks like he came out of a shonen anime, and I'm kind of here for it. It looks different, but I welcome change for Genshin because it adds a lot more character. It adds a lot more facets. Like, even just looking from region to region, Mondstadt was very, you know, quaint and typical. We go to Liyue, which has got some of the best architecture in my opinion. Sorry, not architecture. The best culture in my opinion. The architecture of Fontaine is phenomenal, and it's completely different from everywhere else. So I was super happy when we got Fontaine. You're leaking chat, so you know his name and roughly what his skill set is gonna be, and yeah, he looks quite modern. Okay, I appreciate you holding back the leaks then, thank you. But yeah, I am excited for Natlan. I'm not as excited as I was for Fontaine though, and I think that's just because I don't know if it's partially, or I don't know if it's mostly personal preference, or if it's just because I'm still waiting for more stuff to come out. Maybe once we get like the official Natlan trailer, you know, I'll be, you know, more on board. I'm still looking forward to it though, you know, don't get me wrong. The one thing I want to figure out, because I know that some people have figured out based on like math, I guess, and geography where Natlan should be, and some people use leaks on determining where it is. I want to figure out, because I think there's a giant mountain structure that's part of Fontaine that we see in the Natlan teaser, and if that is the case, I think it's supposed to be over here in this area. But I haven't been able to identify that mountain range, so either it is in Fontaine, or it's part of Natlan, and I have no clues as to where it is. Out of speculation, pure speculation on your part, you think he's going to be a DPS. Interesting. I'm trying to remember what I saw of him in the trailer. He did a big jump and like a mid-air sprint, I think. Honestly, I could see him as a Dendro DPS in a similar, like, probably someone as fast as Xiao. If he had like Xiao's speed, but you know, Dendro. That would be really interesting. I need to put this back to you.
What do you want from me? Want me to come along?
And you.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Thank you for all your service. We'll get Gene one of these days. Oh, you know what? And I guess I can grab these commissions while I'm here for Mora. 43. Okay. So, Where His Life Lies and Daydreams are the last two that I need for Fontaine. And this one is tied to this one. Is this a daily reset between both of these? Or can these be done the same day? This is a question for Jua. Since, Jua, you're the one who told me about these world quests. Alright. We're gonna finish out the stream with the weekly stuff. Which means I will put some vibe music on for y'all. Daily reset between them. Okay. Yeah, you saw it in the note, or I saw it in the notes. I wasn't sure if that was after, I wasn't sure if it was meant to be between them or wait after Daydreams. I was just a little confused. So that's on me. Thank you.
Illusion shot. Power for what? Huh? Quietly now. Game's up. From so.
Where? Here.
This isn't good. Be gone.
No. Don't do that.
Mercy.
Winter shall eventually come.
Someone I think said this was Naruto, right? Invulnerable to Hydro, Claymore, Noel team. Yep, this is Naruto. My childhood. Childhood. How did you get childhood out of that? I shouldn't laugh. My EQ's broken. I can't talk. Oh, that's we need oh wait, you're not who I thought you were. Shoot. Please no. You know what? Let's start over. Hi, I'm Null. I'm here to beat you up.
Someone needs.
Fingers on mobile's a struggle. That's fair. Understandable.
Follow my lead.
Come here, guy. Come here. Hey, look at me. You spotted me from like a mile away. Can you at least look at me now?
Gather.
Ow.
Coming to be.
No! Come back in the circle. Come back over here. I need you over here.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Pull in.
And there we go. What season of Naruto is this intro from? The song is called Go by Flo, and I think Flo does another anime song that I listen to. Oh, you know what it is? Hang on. Let me just scroll down and check. I think I know what it is. Yeah. This is the other song that they do. Jibun wo sekai saemo. Oh my gosh. The song that I complain about on my playlist that I still haven't removed. Oh, it's one of the early ones. Invulnerable to Animo, Electro Res decreased. Okay. Go, performed by Flo, is the fourth opening for part 1 of the series. The song ran from episode 78 to 103. Oh wow. I guess that is early, 'cause it has quite a run, doesn't it? Where's that? This team. You're no longer Hyperbloom. I should fix that in a minute.
Shine down! Propagate!
Lightning purify!
There is no escape!
Stand with me!
One with the force! Scatter!
Ow. Okay, what if we just do this then? Yep. Okay. I saw 3 of those, right? Yeah, that was all 3. Okay. I need to find...
I'll catch up.
The wind rises.
Hi guys, I'm not here for you, or you.
Quit following me.
Just here for these guys.
Here comes the
Why did I get no energy from that?
One with nature. Behold!
That was weird. Okay, actually, you know what? Hey, you guys. I just need one thing real quick.
Leave it
You.
all to me.
There we go. Thank you for your service. Sekai saemo. Naruto ignoring Shippuden is about 200 episodes. Shippuden adds another 500. Jeez. Leading to 720 episodes total, not counting Boruto. As you shouldn't. Oh, it's lower. Oh, right, it's the guy with the dog. As it should be. Exactly.
Squall Fury.
No. Etienne. Okay. Last person is it's the Melusine looking for butter, so it should be up here. I used the wrong. No, this is fine.
Behold! Squall Fury.
This is a song that is an anime intro that I did not know was an anime intro, and I thought to myself, this song would make a really good anime intro. Turns out it's the intro for... It's a series that comes after Soul Eater. It's like set in the same universe, but it's like a it's a sequel or a prequel, and it doesn't even have Soul Eater in the name, as far as I remember. They never give me enough butter to spread on it. Did you bring the butter? Butter's ready. You get 3 butter, and then you go insane. Butterific. Oh, butter my butter. Without butter, bread isn't even worth eating. I suppose. Wait, can we get to the... Wait, can we go in this way? No. Okay. Where would that door even lead? Because you go in here. That's like... That would have to be the back of the... Oh, this is the Palais Marmonia. This isn't the theater. Or the opera. Never mind. So that's just like, I don't know, clerical stuff. Cool. Alright. Actually I have nothing against Boruto. The story felt nicely wrapped up after Shippuden, so just pretend that was it. No, that's fair. That's completely fair. I haven't seen any Naruto except for the first episode, so I really shouldn't be talking. But I do know that it had quite a significant run. And I guess the majority of that was because of Shippuden. If episode 78 to, or was it 78 to 103 out of 220, so that was like, actually that was pretty late in the game then, wasn't it, for that intro. Lulu, thank you for the care package. I appreciate it. It's also a good time to raise my seat again because it's during the stream it had sunk all the way down again. So as I was saying, I'm going to get a new chair at some point. But thank you, Lulu. I appreciate it. Finish streaming, but going to lurk and play with Miko. Oh, nice. Sounds good. I mean, we kind of finished what we were going to do as well. Let me see. Oh, I need to claim rewards.
I must leave.
Yeah, considering how many times I use skills in Genshin, I'm not surprised that my E-key is broken, really. In fact, it would make a lot of sense if that were the reason. And it's just reached its mechanical limit, or nearing it. Okay. Our world is almost 100% in everything again. I think I got 100% in the seed, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah, once we get those last 2 world quests, which I will hold off until... I guess if I do 1 per stream, it'll be 1 or 2 more weeks. But then that'll be done. Then we'll be in Natlan soon after. I've also been thinking of streaming some other stuff, and I don't know if I want to replace my Genshin or Wind Waker streams, or just add more stream days temporarily. But I might do some more chill streams, like, I don't know, Power Wash Simulator, or some co-op games. Or even like another day dedicated to like ZZZ or something. Which I'll make that determination after I start actually playing the game. But that might be something happening. And then again, I mentioned it towards the start of stream, but there is going to be a movie night coming up probably this weekend if everyone's available. Let me go ahead and pop the Discord link here for y'all. So if you're not in Discord and you want to hang out with some cool people and watch Now You See Me this weekend, I think it's gonna be this weekend.
I'll be there.
Hopefully. Maybe on Friday for America, Saturday for the other half of the world. I don't know. I'll figure out the details later, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Now You See Me. So if you want to join in for that, there's the Discord link. Noelle said she'll be there. Yes, she did say that, didn't she? Yes, Noelle. Noelle's gonna be there, so if y'all want to hang out with Noelle, feel free to hop in as well. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and we will find someone to say hello to. Thank you guys so much for being here. Who is live right now? Is this person still live? Yes. Let's go say hi to Liggly. I don't know if I've actually rated her before. I think I have, actually. Wait, let's go say hi to Liggly. Where is her? Where is it in the raid? I know at least one or two of you came from her channel before, so let's go say hi to her. She's currently doing. Oh, uh, she's currently doing a domain run. It looks like. Yeah. Here are the raid messages. Raid 1 is if you don't have my emotes. Raid 2 is if you do. I should have put this. Hang on. No. We're not hyping up. We're actually chilling out now. Where's my outro song? There it is. Alrighty. Cool. Let's go say hi to Ligley. Thank you guys so much for being here again. I really appreciate it. Sorry that I wasn't feeling well. And sorry that was a bit of a shorter stream, but appreciate hanging out with y'all. This coming, what is it, 3 days from now, is gonna be Wind Waker, because I don't think there's anything in Genshin coming up. So, yeah, hope to see you there for that one as well. Yeah, just thank you again for the follow earlier, and also the gift from Tony of the crystals. Really appreciated that. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Hope you take care. And yeah, let's go say hi to Ligley now. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.